Good morning, friends. Today, I want to remind you of a powerful truth. Your brain is not fixed. It's adaptable, evolving, and full of possibilities. Too often, we tell ourselves that we're stuck, that our abilities, our circumstances, and our struggles define us. But that's a lie. Science tells us something different. You have the ability to rewire your brain, to think differently, to rise above limitations, and step into the life you were meant to live. Here are 6 life-changing truths to help you rewire your brain for success. Your thoughts shape your reality. If you keep replaying negative beliefs, I'm not good enough, I'll never succeed, your brain will believe it. But when you renew your mind with positivity, faith, and courage, you create new pathways for success. Each day, speak life over yourself. I am strong, I am capable, I am destined for greatness. Fear is a thief. It robs you of opportunities, dreams, and joy. But here's the truth. Fear is only as powerful as you allow it to be. If you choose faith over fear, your brain starts to shift. Instead of thinking, what if I fail? Say, what if I succeed? Step out boldly, knowing that God has already equipped you with everything you need. You are not defined by your past, your failures, or the labels people put on you. Your brain is designed to change, to learn, to grow. So stop saying, I can't, and start saying, I can, I will, and I must. When you break free from negative thoughts, you open doors to opportunities you never imagined. 4. Surround yourself with positivity. Your environment shapes your thinking. If you're surrounded by negative influences, people who doubt you, voices that bring you down, you need to change your circle. Spend time with those who uplift and encourage you. Read empowering books, listen to motivational messages, and choose inspiration over negativity. Dreaming big is great, but action is what makes dreams real. Don't wait for perfect conditions, start today. Small daily steps create lasting change. Whether it's learning a new skill, building a healthy habit, or pursuing a passion, the sooner you start, the sooner you see transformation. Rewiring your brain doesn't happen overnight. There will be challenges, moments of doubt, but don't give up. Consistency and faith lead to breakthroughs. Keep feeding your mind with strength, positivity, and persistence, and watch how your life begins to shift in ways you never imagined. So today, I challenge you, start speaking life over yourself. Choose faith over fear. Take bold action towards your dreams. Your brain is flexible. Your future is limitless. Now is the time to embrace the power you have within you. Let's rise, let's thrive, and let's walk confidently into the destiny that awaits us. Are you ready? Let's go. Renew your mind daily. Transform your thinking. Transform your life. Your mind is your most powerful tool. It shapes your reality, dictates your actions, and ultimately determines your success. But here's the truth. If you don't renew your mind daily, negative thoughts will take control. You are not meant to be stuck in doubt, fear, or failure. You are designed for growth, resilience, and greatness. So how do you renew your mind daily? Here's how your brain is constantly processing thousands of thoughts each day. But not all thoughts serve you. If you keep replaying self-doubt, negativity, or past failures, your mind will believe them as truth. Stop feeding your mind with limitations. Instead, shift your focus to possibility, success, and abundance. Every morning, remind yourself, I am strong, I am capable, I am worthy of success. Speak these truths and watch how your mindset starts to change. What you read, watch, and listen to directly affects your thinking. If you surround yourself with negativity, news that drains you, people who discourage you, entertainment filled with hopelessness, your mind will absorb it. Be intentional about what you consume. Read books that inspire, listen to motivational speakers, fill your mind with wisdom, faith, and empowering thoughts. The more you consume positivity, the more your brain will be wired for success. Words have incredible power. The more you speak something, the more your brain accepts it as truth. So if you constantly say, I'll never be successful, or I'm not good enough, your brain will reinforce those beliefs. But when you speak life over yourself, I am bold, I am fearless, I am growing, your mind rewires itself to align with those truths. Declare your success before you see it. Your past does not define you. Maybe you failed before, Maybe you've struggled, but guess what? You can break free from old patterns and start fresh. Your brain is flexible. It can unlearn fear, self-doubt, and destructive habits. Start practicing new thoughts, gratitude, resilience, determination. Rewrite your mental narrative and step into the future you deserve. Thinking alone isn't enough. You need action. Challenge yourself daily to step out of your comfort zone. Take small steps toward your goals. Embrace discomfort and train your brain to adapt to challenges. The more you push forward, the more your brain rewires itself for strength, confidence, and perseverance. Renewing your mind isn't a one-time event, it's a daily discipline. Just like you nourish your body with food, you must nourish your mind with positive thoughts, empowering words, and faith-filled beliefs. Some days will be harder than others, but don't let negativity take over. Stay committed, stay disciplined, and watch how your mindset transforms your reality. Renewing your mind daily is the key to unlocking your true potential. Every day is a new opportunity to grow, evolve, and step into greatness. You are not stuck, you are adaptable. You are not powerless, you are strong. You are not limited, you are limitless. So today, make the decision, renew your mind, take control of your thoughts, and step boldly into the future that is waiting for you. How does this sound? Would you like me to refine or add anything further? Replace fear with faith. Replace fear with faith. Step boldly into your destiny. Fear is one of the greatest barriers to success, holding people back from stepping into their purpose. It whispers doubts, magnifies obstacles, and convinces you that failure is inevitable. But here's the truth. Fear is a lie. It is not stronger than you, and it does not have the final say over your life. Today, I want to challenge you to replace fear with faith, because faith moves mountains, opens doors, and turns uncertainty into victory. Fear is real, but it's not your master. Too many people let fear dictate their choices, avoiding risks, staying in the comfort zone, and settling for less. But fear is nothing more than a mental illusion. The moment you recognize fear, but refuse to bow to it, you take back your power. Fear will try to stop you, but faith will push you forward. Faith is not blind optimism, it's built on truth. You are stronger than you think. You are capable of handling challenges. You are designed for success. The more you focus on truth, the more your faith grows. Read empowering books, surround yourself with positive influences, and meditate on words that uplift and strengthen you. The right beliefs will drown out fear and ignite confidence. Faith is not about waiting for the perfect moment. It's about taking action even when uncertainty surrounds you. If you wait until all fear disappears, you'll wait forever. Step forward even when you feel afraid, knowing that you are equipped to handle whatever comes next. The courage to move despite fear is what separates dreamers from achievers. Your words shape your reality. If you constantly say, "I'm afraid, I might fail, I can't do this," then fear will control you. But if you declare, "I am strong, I am fearless, I am ready," your mindset shifts. Speak faith over your life every day, not based on how you feel, but based on the truth of who you are becoming. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow. Fear tells you to run, but faith tells you to lean in and trust the process. When obstacles come, remind yourself, this struggle is making me stronger. This difficulty is teaching me something new. Faith sees setbacks as stepping stones, not dead ends. Fear thrives in inaction. The longer you hesitate, the louder fear becomes. But the moment you take a step forward, fear begins to fade. Keep moving, even in small ways, even when unsure. Every action builds confidence, and soon you'll look back wondering why fear ever seemed so powerful. So today, choose faith over fear. Fear is loud, but faith is stronger. Fear doubts, but faith believes. Fear hesitates, but faith moves boldly. You are not meant to shrink back. You are meant to rise up, step forward, and live the life you were created for. Fear has held you back long enough. Now is the time to walk in faith and step boldly into your destiny. Are you ready? Let's go. How does this feel? Would you like any tweaks or additions? Break free from limiting beliefs. Break free from limiting beliefs. Step into your true potential. Your beliefs shape your reality. If you believe you're stuck, you will be stuck. If you believe you're capable, doors will open. The truth is, many of us are held back by limiting beliefs we don't even realize we carry. These beliefs whisper things like, "I'm not smart enough, I'll never succeed," or "that kind of life isn't for people like me." But today, I want to tell you, Those thoughts are not your truth. You have the power to rewrite your mental script and step boldly into the life you deserve. Let's break free. The first step to breaking free is awareness. What thoughts have been keeping you stuck? Maybe it's the fear of failure. Maybe it's self-doubt passed down from childhood. Maybe someone told you, you're not good enough, and you believed it. But today, challenge those thoughts. Ask yourself, is this belief helping me or is it hurting me? If it's holding you back, it's time to let it go. Once you recognize the beliefs that are keeping you small, replace them with new truths. If you've been saying, I'll never be successful, change the narrative to I am capable of achieving great things. If fear has told you, I'm not brave enough to chase my dreams, declare I have everything I need to succeed. Your brain will start believing what you tell it daily. Limiting beliefs often come from comparison. You look at someone else's success and think, I'll never get there. But your path is yours alone. You weren't meant to live someone else's journey. You were meant to create your own. Celebrate your strengths, focus on your own growth, and trust that your time will come. The best way to destroy limiting beliefs. Action. If you believed I'm not strong enough, challenge yourself physically and mentally. If you've said I'm not talented enough to succeed, start practicing and improving your skills. The more you push past fear, the more you realize those beliefs were never true to begin with. Your mindset is influenced by the people around you. If you're surrounded by negativity, self-doubt, or discouragement, it's time to change your circle. Spend time with people who uplift and inspire you. Read books, listen to podcasts, and consume content that fuels belief in yourself. Breaking free isn't just a one-time decision, it's a daily practice. Every morning, affirm your power. Every challenge, remind yourself you can overcome it. Every setback, declare this is just a stepping stone. Keep reinforcing positivity, and soon your limiting beliefs will lose their power over you. So today, make the decision to let go of the lies, embrace your potential, and move boldly toward your dreams. You are stronger than your doubts, bigger than your fears, and more capable than you've ever imagined. It's time to break free and step fully into the life that's waiting for you. Would you like me to refine or expand on any of these points? Surround yourself with positivity. Surround yourself with positivity. Elevate your mind. Transform your life. Your environment shapes your mindset. The voices you listen to, the energy you absorb, and the company you keep all influence how you think, feel, and act. If you're surrounded by negativity, doubt, criticism, toxic influences, it's only a matter of time before those things weigh you down. But when you intentionally surround yourself with positivity, you unlock a new level of confidence, clarity, and success. Here's how to cultivate a positive environment that uplifts and empowers you. The people around you should lift you up, not drag you down. If you're surrounded by negativity, people who discourage your dreams, complain constantly, or doubt your abilities, it's time to rethink your circle. Seek out those who inspire, challenge, and encourage you to be your best self. Positivity is contagious. Make sure you're catching the right energy. What you feed your mind matters. The books you read, the podcasts you listen to, the shows you watch, every piece of content has an impact on your thoughts. Make it a habit to consume positivity every day. Motivational speeches, inspiring stories, faith-based messages, or educational content that fuels your growth. Your brain absorbs what you expose it to. Fill it with empowerment, not discouragement. Your surroundings influence your mood and motivation. Whether it's your home, workspace, or social media feed, design your environment for positivity. Decorate with affirmations, uplifting quotes, and reminders of your goals. Follow accounts that inspire, and unfollow negativity. The more positive energy you infuse into your surroundings, the more motivated you'll feel. Your words create your reality. If you constantly say, I'm tired, I can't do this, nothing ever goes my way, you reinforce a negative mindset. Instead, practice speaking life over yourself daily. I am strong, I am growing, I am walking into success. The more you affirm positivity, the more your brain believes it, and the more your actions align with it. Positivity thrives when negativity is removed. Identify the things weighing you down. Negative self-talk, toxic relationships, unhealthy habits, and release them. Protect your peace. If something doesn't serve your growth, let it go and make space for better energy, better thoughts, and better opportunities. Positivity isn't just something you receive, it's something you give. Be the person who uplifts others, offers encouragement, and brings light into every space you enter. When you radiate positivity, it comes back to you multiplied. Your environment, your mindset, and your circle all impact your success. The more positivity you surround yourself with, the more unstoppable you become. So today, choose light over darkness, optimism over doubt, and possibility over fear. Your future will reflect the energy you embrace. Make sure it's the right one. How does this feel? Would you like me to refine or add anything further? Take action, start small, but start now. Take action, start small, but start now. Dreams without action remain dreams. You can have the biggest vision, the most inspiring ideas, and the greatest intentions, but without action, nothing changes. The truth is, most people hesitate not because they lack talent or opportunity, but because they fear failure, overthink, or wait for the perfect moment. But guess what? There is no perfect moment, only now. If you want to transform your life, here's the key. Start where you are, with what you have, right now. Many people wait until they have every detail figured out before they take a step. But waiting for clarity before acting keeps you stuck. Clarity comes from doing, not thinking. Take the first step, even if you feel unsure. Action reveals the way forward, teaches you what works, and builds momentum. You don't have to take a giant leap. You just need to take one small step every day. If you want to be healthier, don't try to overhaul your diet overnight. Start by drinking more water. If you want to write a book, don't wait for the perfect idea. Just start writing a few sentences a day. Small actions compound over time and lead to massive results. Too many people delay action because they feel unprepared or fear making mistakes. But here's the truth. Perfection is an illusion. The most successful people in the world start before they feel ready and learn along the way. Don't let the fear of imperfection stop you. Progress is better than perfection. Sometimes having a clear first step makes taking action easier. Set a realistic and achievable goal for today, tomorrow, and the week ahead. But don't get stuck in planning forever. At some point you must execute the plan. The sooner you start, the sooner you'll see results. Fear loves to keep people in their comfort zone, but the life you want requires courage. If something scares you, take a small bold step toward it today. Apply for that job, send that message, make that decision. Every act of courage strengthens you and pushes you forward. The hardest part of any journey is starting. But once you take that first step, momentum kicks in. Action creates energy, confidence, and new opportunities. The more you move forward, the more doors open, the more confidence grows, and the more unstoppable you become. So today, take action. No more waiting, no more hesitating, no more maybe tomorrow. Your future begins the moment you decide to step forward. Start small, start scared, but just start. Would you like me to refine anything or add more motivational insights? Trust the process. Keep going. Trust the process. Keep going. Success is not instant. Growth is not effortless. The journey you're on, whether it's personal, professional, or spiritual, is a process, and sometimes that process feels slow, uncertain, or even frustrating. But here's what you need to remember. Great things take time, and every step forward is a victory. When you doubt, when you struggle, when you feel like giving up, trust the process. Keep going. We often look at successful people and admire where they are now, forgetting the years of hard work, failures, and lessons that shaped them. Every step matters. Every challenge strengthens you. The more you embrace the journey, the more you understand that your transformation is happening, even if you don't see it yet. Difficult moments aren't signs to quit. They are signs to keep pushing. Every challenge teaches, refines, and strengthens you. Instead of seeing obstacles as roadblocks, see them as stepping stones. The process is shaping you into someone stronger, wiser, and more prepared for success. 3. Don't rush. Trust timing. We live in a world of instant gratification, where waiting feels unbearable. But the truth is, the best things require time. Rushing leads to mistakes, missed lessons, and unnecessary stress. Trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should, in the right time, in the right way. The key to success is consistency. Even when progress feels slow, even when motivation fades, just keep going. A small step forward is still progress. Breakthroughs happen, not because of giant leaps, but because of daily commitment. There will be moments when you question everything, your ability, your direction, your dreams. Ignore the doubt. The fact that you are still moving forward, still learning, still striving, that's proof that you are on the right path. Success comes to the only difference between success and failure: perseverance. The ones who reach their goals aren't always the smartest, the fastest, or the most talented. They are the ones who refuse to quit. Your breakthrough could be just around the corner. Stay committed,
Stay focused and watch how everything aligns for you.